Hi, welcome to Scott's Corner. I'm Scott Smith, and you're not, and that's wonderful. Yep, certainly is. In my channel, I'd like to talk about movies, and today I'd like to talk about one of my all-time favorite musicals, The Sound of Music. Created in the 1960s, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer. It is about a woman who becomes a nanny of seven children to a very sad old Navy captain. Anyway, here's a quick summary. It's the 1930s, Austria, and a young woman by the name Maria is failing desperately as a nun. So she decides to put nannying for a try instead of being a nun. Which honestly, I can understand. Being a nun is hard work. Like seriously, you're wearing the black and white every day. Like seriously, it's crazy. Like seriously, what's going on? Anyway, so she arrives at the captain's quarters and finds out that the captain is a no nonsense fella who's not married because his wife passed away, and who has to deal with seven children on his own. And but the children are rather mischievous and do not like that the father is putting their attention onto the many nannies that he has hired. So the children decide to play some pranks to get the nannies to leave in order for the father to notice them. Um, because the children are very unhappy. Apparently, their father's been going out of town just to spend time with this mistress of hers to maybe snuggle and have some creme brulee. I don't know. What do adults do? I don't know. And the children are unhappy because they want to spend time with their dad, but he's with this woman. Like seriously. So anyway, Maria comes to the house, introduces herself, and when while the captain's away, um, she decides that the children can play, and she teaches them some songs. They sing, they have lots of fun. But when their father comes home, and he has brought his mistress, the children are very unhappy when they find out that she might be their new stepmother. Because, in the movies, stepmothers are a bad thing. Have you ever seen Snow White? Stepmother! Cinderella? Stepmother! What is it with movies and stepmothers? I don't know. They also got the mother-in-laws. I don't know. Why is that happening? So anyway, but as time goes on, um, the captain decides that he loves Maria instead of the woman who's evil. So he dumps her, and the and then go forward. They both Maria, the captain, and the children are now part of this big show where they're like the singing family. But it's not all cookies and milk. There are Nazis in this film, like real Nazis. And in Austria, since that's a part of Germany, they wanted the captain to come back to work and fight for them. Now, the captain's a good guy. He doesn't want to fight for the Nazis. I can't blame him, because they're horrible. Bad people. So anyway, they say join. They basically give him the whole Emperor Palpatine thing. They say, join us or die. Of course, he chooses not to, so the family decides to sneak out of Austria and escape the Nazis. I don't know if they do it, but watch the movie and find out. This movie is great. It's a great movie. What else there to say about it? Christopher Plummer, Julie Andrews, like the Mary Pop. Before this, she was in Mary Poppins, so she plays a great nanny. Christopher Plummer, he plays a captain, a stern businessman. Actually, Plummer didn't really like the movie. He was the only one who didn't. The songs are great. My favorite one is this one called My Favorite Things. It's a song that Maria sings to the children when they're scared of the thunder and lightning. Um, and also the songs fit well with the story. Um, also, it has this film has influenced some of uh, the artists of today. For example, Seth MacFarlane, the creator of the Family Guy, great show, love it. It has referenced The Sound of Music many times in his many episodes of Family Guy, and so in conclusion, great movie, great songs, great actors. So if you have time to watch the Sound of Music, go check it out, man. This is Scott Smith, and see you next time on Scott's Corner, Saturday night of watching Scott's Saturday Night at the Movies. Thank you very much. You think he's done? No, I don't think he's done. I think he's done.